What's going on, guys? So I got a 2005 Honda Civic, the coupe version, and it's a crank no start. Okay, so I came in and I checked basically the basics: fuel, spark, injector pulse, timing. That's what I was just doing. Matter of fact, just the timing, and everything seemed to check out. For some reason, the car would not start. Would not even attempt to start. It cranks, but not even give me anything at all. I mean, honestly, at this point, I don't know what else to do. Um, the owner was driving the car, and all of a sudden, he told me the RPM was going funny, the gauge, and the car seemed to be losing power. And he pulled over, and they're trying to start it again, and it never started from then. So immediately when he told me that, I thought it was, definitely fuel-related issue. So when I came the first time, if you can see in the background right there, that's the fuel line, right? So we unhooked that, primed it, and fuel is definitely coming out of there. And then we got a wiring diagram, and we went to the injector connector right there, if you can see it, directly in the middle of your screen there. That's the connector for the injector cylinder number 1. Check for power and control, and that's also good. Check for spark. When he was cranking, I was out here checking for spark, using my test light at ground, and the spark is also good and strong. Yeah, last thing I wanted to do was check for timing, and I just did that. And I don't know if that's probably not going to be able to show, and I don't think I'm going to be able to show that. I don't think so. That is so tight quarters here. But I'm just trying to show you the timing mark if I could, honestly. But you could take my word for it. I checked it, double checked it, triple checked it. Well, the one at the bottom is definitely lined up. The top mark, you can see I marked the one that's supposed to line up on with the edge of the what you call it there, the head. So on both sides, that one I didn't mark it, but it's there. Like I said, I just moved it now because I was tightening the crank bolt. So it might have moved just a tad. No, but it's there. The marking is definitely where it's supposed to be, right there. It just moved a little bit because I was tightening the bolt. So I got my timing marks are good. Okay, I got fuel, I got injector pulse, I got spark. Why the heck is this car not starting? I have no idea. I had that Toyota where it wouldn't start because of the coolant temp sensor. In this vehicle, I'm not sure what the strategy is. When I looked at the wiring diagram, I didn't see that in the starting diagrams. I didn't see anything about the coolant temp sensor being used by the computer. I could be wrong, but from what I saw, I couldn't see it. Could it be what is it, engine speed sensor or something like that, or transmission speed sensor? I'm not sure at this point. Honestly, I'm dumbfounded. That's literally where I'm at, dumbfounded. I'm not sure what. We were even thinking about replacing the cam and crank sensor, but the idea, at least if I understand the strategy somewhat, when you have spark and injector pulse, well, that eliminates the possibility of those going bad. I could be wrong, but yeah. So if anyone has had this issue before, if you have any type of direction pointers, that'll be helpful. I don't have a scope, so let's not even suggest a scope. But that's where I'm at right now. I'm about to put everything back together and go home and yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get a good night's sleep, but it's really bothering me right now because yeah. So any help at this point would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Thank you.